Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Hi, welcome to Morgan Through a Lens. I'm Morgan. In today's video, I get to get out of bed. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So today's vlog is all about me getting out of bed, standing and walking for the first time in 4 weeks since my horseback riding accident and pelvic fractures. In this video, I also shaved my legs for the first time in 4 weeks. Actually, probably the first time in over 4 weeks because I doubt I shaved right before my accident, but I had to shave in a bucket on the side of the bed because I couldn't get out of bed yet at this point. So yeah, you have that to look forward to in this video as well. The first part of the video is just gonna be a recap of my recovery and where I'm at. So if you guys are not interested in that, I will of course leave timestamps in the description. All right, let's get into it. Hi, it's been a week since I updated. I am now 3 weeks and 3 days post-accident. And the last week I've just made absolute leaps and bounds in recovery. The first 2.5 weeks was really like a slow, steady growth of recovery. But yeah, this last week, I think ever since like 2.5 weeks post-accident, it's been such a huge growth. I'm sleeping through the night now. I've dropped my pain meds from 1 pain med in the morning and 1 pain med in the evening to half a pain med in the morning and 1 pain med in the evening. So that's really good. I have so much more movement in my legs. So if you see my legs, when I last updated you, I think I could lift my legs to like here. And that was a week ago, and now I can can you see my diaper? Okay, well, I have so much more movement in my legs, but I'll keep doing it just because I like to brag. So this leg is still a little, it also switched, like this leg used to be the weaker leg because this is where the majority of my fractures are, but for some reason this leg is progressing quickly. Anyway, but I have so much more movement in my legs. I can even pull them up like this to my knee or to my chest, which is crazy, but I have lost a significant amount of flexibility, but I'll have to work back towards that. I got my catheter removed about 4 days ago. It's been definitely a struggle. I was really nervous to get the catheter out because I had such a horrible experience getting it put in, but it actually wasn't that bad. The doctor came to my house after work on Thursday and did it, which is very kind of him. Oh, but since I had the catheter out, I still have some temporary nerve damage from swelling from the accident, so my bladder is still not at 100% functioning. I still have some leaking issues, but it's a lot better than it was in the hospital before I got the catheter put in, so I'm able to start and stop the stream, and yeah, it's just like some leaking issues that I have. So I'm wearing a diaper, but hopefully in the next couple days I'll be able to have more bladder control. Starting on Friday, so 3 days ago when I hit the 3-week mark, I was allowed to sit up finally. So I can like sit up at 90 degrees and I can even not hold on to stuff. On Friday when I first sat up for the first time, I got so dizzy, I felt like I was gonna faint after being completely horizontal, well mostly horizontal for 3 weeks. When I finally was able to sit up like this, I felt really nauseous, but now that it's Monday and it's been 3 weeks, or 3 days, I'm feeling a lot better sitting up, which is great. Trying to think of my other updates. Oh yeah, we got a second opinion from a doctor in the States, and he agreed with everything that my doctor here in Zambia said about there are 3 fractures, they're very stable, well 3 breaks. He encouraged me to start moving a bit earlier because originally I was supposed to sit up like this at the 4-week mark and then start weight bearing at the 6-week mark, but the doctor in the States kind of said he thinks I'll be able to start moving earlier and I should be a bit more proactive. So we talked to my doctor here in Zambia and he saw how much progress I was having with my legs moving and stuff. So he said that we could start sitting up like this at 3 weeks, and then next week, so actually on Friday, I'll be able to start weight bearing, which is really exciting. I've been doing physical therapy still.
Your walker's in the corner.
Yeah, so that's my walker. That's what I'll be using when I start weight bearing on Friday. So weight bearing just means like anything from standing to walking, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't want to get too excited. Even though I will be able to start weight bearing at 4 weeks, I think I'll still be majority in bed till 6 weeks because, I mean, depending on how much progress I can make with weight bearing and walking, I think I'll still be in pain. So I think I'll still spend the majority of the day in bed, but I'll be able to get up and like try to walk and stand and do some exercises. I still have my follow-up appointment at 6 weeks where I can get the all clear to like do everything. We have 18 more days, my advocate calendar says. So yeah. 2 other updates I forgot to mention. One, I turned 29 on Saturday, so I spent my birthday in bed, but that was the day after I was allowed to start sitting up, so I was, you know, at least somewhat vertical on my 29th birthday. And Alex's cousin and his girlfriend brought over 2 of their puppies because their dog just had a litter of puppies a month ago, so we got to play with some 4-week-old puppies, which was great. And we were babysitting Alex's mom's dog as well that weekend, this previous weekend, so that was nice. And the only other update I wanted to mention is I have really bad sciatica pain from my sacrum break. So I broke my sacrum on my left side right here, which is right next to the spine, and it has a lot of nerves running through it. And so I think because of the swelling, the same reason I have nerve damage, temporary nerve damage on my bladder, I have hopefully what is going to be temporary sciatica nerve damage. So your sciatica nerve runs from your spine past your sacrum and your pelvis all the way down to your, I guess your foot or the bottom of your leg. So the pain is like in my butt, and then it kind of like, there's no pain here, it like skips, and then I get this like really intense pain in my calf for some reason. So that really hurts, but I'm hopeful that as the swelling from the injury goes down, the nerve pain will go down and the sciatica pain. So yeah, okay, I'm out of breath. Those are the only other updates I could think of. Bye.
Get ready.
Okay.
Off with this.
Okay, do I just do it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You just do it.
Whoa, that feels so weird. It feels like my legs are so heavy. Like this far. Like they're being pulled down to the ground. Okay. But I feel okay. Yeah.
I'm just going to sit here a little bit because sometimes the dizziness comes after a little while. So we just want to make sure.
I really feel like someone is pulling my leg. Like it feels so heavy. Like that. My feet.
And so also now, because you haven't had blood coming down into your leg now, so sometimes that sort of drains a little bit. So we just got to sit and feel comfortable.
Okay, this is so weird. Also, I haven't noticed how hairy my legs are. And I've also just completely lost flexibility. Like I don't think I could touch my toes anymore.
Well, your hamstrings are going to feel a bit tight.
Yeah, for sure. They are. Like just going like that, it's like pulling on my hamstring. It feels like I'm like a normal human being again. Almost. Like,
Almost. No, you were never normal.
Are we still doing okay?
Yeah. I feel like a little, but not nearly as bad as I did on Friday when I sat up for the first time. Okay. This is so strange. Okay.
And you have
Contact.
ground contact, madame. We have ground contact.
It's been like 3.5 weeks since my feet touched the ground.
That's quite magical.
Yeah, I'm like
Oh, you're gonna cry.
Amazing job.
Okay.
Amazing job.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Just being able to stretch
Yeah,
out and sit up and
Arms up. Oh, I can't do that.
oh.
I noticed my lower back is so tight as well. Like so tight.
It's not been allowed to do very much for the last 3.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's going to feel weird and sore and all sorts of things.
Okay, we know the theme song for the video.
Oh, my heart's racing.
All right.
I'm so excited.
You're gonna just scoot forward, easy peasy.
Okay.
All right.
I'm already gonna cry. And
Well, if you're gonna cry, I'm getting the face.
you gotta then lean a little bit more extra on your right side.
Yeah, my heart is racing. I'm so nervous.
All we're gonna do now
Stay.
is gonna stand up
Okay.
and then sit down again.
Okay.
So stand up, stay there a little bit,
Okay.
and then sit down. That's all. All
I'm
right.
nervous. Like, what if it hurts? What if it breaks again?
That's
It won't
right.
break
It won't
again.
break again.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, my knees are shaking. Okay. Sorry, my knees just were like, no.
Because you're nervous or because your knees are tired?
It felt,
Probably both.
yeah.
Yes.
It felt like when you were like giving a public speech in front of a group and your knees are shaking. Okay, I'm ready.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, now I feel good now. My knees still feel quite weak, but I feel okay. This is crazy.
She's standing.
This is a good thing, honey.
Yeah,
How does your left leg feel compared to the right?
the same.
Are
As
you
of
equal weighted or are you on your right?
now. Even if I do equal weight, it feels fine.
Huh.
My knees though feel like they're gonna give out any second.
Well, that's why you got people.
That's why I'm here. Take a little break now.
Okay.
We don't spend all of our energy at once.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Nice.
Woo, woo. Here she is in the shower. Here's her walker. Here's the angel.
I saw the part of my house I haven't seen in a month.
Oh. Washing your hair will be great. A real shower.
I'm so excited.
Ugh.
Every time I see that godforsaken hospital bed, I start crying.
You can sleep in bed, a real bed
I
too.
hate that hospital bed.
You can rest for a few hours, we'll get you into the big bed. Good job.
Nice, baby. How does it feel?
I feel like physically or emotionally.
Physically.
I felt like I'm walking through Jello a little bit. Like how I imagine it would feel to like walk on like you know, like the moon has less gravity. It's like how you would walk on a planet with more gravity. It just takes more effort for each step. And there's a little bit of pain in my sacrum, but like not bad. I honestly feel good. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get out of bed, stand up, and walk for the first time after my accident. If you guys missed the other videos about my accident and recovery, I will leave the playlist linked in all the places. You guys can also check out my blog, morganthroughalens.com, my Instagram for updates in real time, my TikTok when I get around to posting on there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.